I wanted to come back really and say something, because this has come up in the studio before with, when I'm working with groups. And often, so often, many of us feel really, really bad, really guilty about saying how we really feel, just sharing our truth. And so we say how we feel, and then we feel bad about feeling that way. And for me, it just feels really important that I just say how it was for me. It doesn't mean that, I'm hating or criticising my parents, for example, for wanting the very best for me. How could I criticise that? They wanted something for me that just didn't fit with who I was. My black riding joddies and black riding boots that I used to practically live in would not have fitted in well at British Airways, sitting at a desk. And so for me, I'm just saying how it was for me. That, yeah, fantastic, let me go live in London, that's amazing, but don't send me to college to become a secretary, because that really isn't who I am. I'm somebody that wants to be on the beach, I want to be with horses, I want to be painting, I want to be making stuff with clay, or they're the kind of things that excite me. I want to go in the woods and smell the pine needles and the moss and listen to the birds in the background and hear the twigs cracking underneath my feet. That's who I am. That's who I am. And so I think it's okay for us. This is why I came back. I wanted to say that I believe it's absolutely fine for us to speak our truth and say, that wasn't for me. That's not who I am. This is what I want. This is who I am. And that owning who we are is not being critical of another. It's just saying, that's just not who I am.